Kia ora, welcome to this week's work. We're looking at cardiogenic shock. From a historical perspective, we have often seen this as being a complication of acute myocardial infarction, and while this can still occur, it's no longer the leading cause. Having said that, maybe 2 to 3% of all AMIs are going to have cardiogenic shock as a complication, so it's something that we need to be aware of. However, we need to look at people that have got structural problems with their heart, such as myopathies, who are also likely to go into cardiogenic shock. This week's work is laid out in the Moodle package, where we go through the causes behind shock, the pathophysiology of shock, and particularly looking at the spiraling nature of cardiogenic shock. And this underpins why intervention is so important to do something about those mortality figures that are associated with this condition. We go through the recognition and the hallmarks of shock, as well as looking at the differentials we need to employ in thinking in terms of coming to this decision or challenging this in the face of other forms of shock. And finally, we have a look at the pre-hospital management with an overview of the CPG as it's set up at the moment. There is a test for this week, which can be accessed from this point here. So I hope that sets you up for this week's work. If you've got any questions, feel free to contact Yuri or myself. In the meantime, ka kite.